Hello everyone, this will be the review of a game Deuterium Wars, and it's free to play, so I didn't get any key and any currency. Normally I don't do reviews in such case where I get absolutely nothing, but I will make an exception and show you the game because it's actually not bad. It's a 2D PvP, mostly PvP shooter, kinda like a MOBA, because you have to take points and push it towards the enemy, and generally speaking get a lot of points. There is turrets, there is points of interest, there is the enemy base where they spawn, there is your base where you spawn. Also there are PvE levels in the campaign, but there isn't many of them. I will check it now just to make sure if something changed, because the game was just released. Campaign, yes, campaign has only a couple of levels, and the next level is not yet operational for some reason. I have no idea what are the requirements. I only was able to play 2 levels. I have no idea how to unlock more. But the core of the game is the arena. From what I understand, you always land in the same arena battle, and I will try to play one game and then I will go through the tabs. I just wanted to tell you that there is a lot of microtransaction in this game, so be very careful not to click something you don't want to click, because you can run into a shop. That's the shop, right? And you will be paying for everything. You'll be paying for uh, some packs, some special chassis for your ship, some currencies, temporal bonuses, clothes, so just visual items, and all of that can add up to ridiculous amounts. So I'm not sure how much of it is necessary to progress. You can also buy, of course, the premium currency, which is ridiculously expensive as always, and you can get a premium account. I do have premium account because you get 3 days when you start the game. So a lot of microtransactions. This is generally one of those games that you can play quite a long time because that's a lot of grinding. But this one actually has not bad gameplay, so you can kind of play it. You can use it as a time killer if you have nothing else and you have no money to buy an actual game. You can play it as one of the free games. Just be very careful about microtransactions, and I would say don't pay anything unless you're absolutely sure you want to tip the developers and give them money. Then pay as much as you see fit, like $1 for the basic pack, and be done with it, because otherwise this can escalate into ridiculous numbers, and I'm always against it. Yes, if you like the game, treat it as a tip jar, give them as much as you think they deserve, and stop there, because otherwise you can get addicted and it's really stupid. You should just buy a full game instead and not feed those people who think they can take all our money, and that would be bad for your future game purchases. Okay, so let's start the game. I hope I will find somebody. I have no idea, by the way, if I am playing against humans or bots, but let's just try to do one game. Let me just check recording. Yes, it should be operational.
First blood.
My god, this is loud. Yeah, it's gonna be loud. I'm trying to, you know what, I'm gonna try to go down with audio completely. Yes, it's broken here. Sound is way too loud. Maybe something like this would be better. Yeah, no sound, but that would be better. So you go from left to right. You have to take over some points. I have equipped 2 skills. One of the skills is regeneration, and other is the missile. I will try to use it on the enemy, and I have a shotgun. So let's try to push. Okay, I'm taking over the point. I will try to explode those mines. I took the point. Now we're getting points out of 3. We have A and... oh, actually we have 2, but I have only 1. Okay, I'm going to activate one of my powers. Now this guy is probably gonna kill me. He's probably gonna use some power, or maybe not. Okay, now I'm healing. Am I? Yes, I am healing very slowly. I will try to stay here and fight with my shotgun. So I'm just hovering around waiting for the enemy. You generally have to get the ammo to use your powers. So if you don't fly around and get the ammo, you won't be able to use your powers, but you can just use your basic attacks all the time. So now you have to wait, as usual happens in the MOBA games, right? You have to wait for respawn, and then you go for another point of interest. This is kind of like capture the point, but it kind of reminds me going through the lane and skirmishing against players. I used my missiles there on the guy. I will try to take it over. By the way, there is a lot of achievements in the game, hundreds, and they will give you rewards. So if you like hunting achievements in this game, it's actually well done because you get significant bonuses, and it can basically speed up your grind. Because probably you're just grinding towards best possible gear. Not sure if this is pay to win, but it might be. Definitely it's grind to win. Okay, I'm dead, so I can just do nothing. Let's be there and annoy some enemies. Yeah, actually I did some damage to the guy before I died. Actually killed him. Oh, that was good. I would be able to use my missiles on this guy. I think I did. But he killed me. We're winning. We have 3 points, they have 1. What Jesus, what was that? Oh, that was the other guy. I'm seeing somebody else, not me. I have to respawn. Yeah, it's better without sound because I can focus and comment. Of course, there is a lot of pew 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 and a lot of shouting, but that's not what is interesting in this game. So the gameplay is rather responsive and it's better than I would expect. The ship works very fun, very fine as well. The weapons are differentiated. There is submachine guns, there is sniper rifles, there is shotguns, typical pew-pew guns, and a couple of different powers to use. We should be finishing in a moment. Maybe 500. No, it's less. It's 450. Okay. So we go through the game. Apparently there were humans here. Yeah, I think that those were humans. Last time I played, there was nobody talking. So yeah, you get those rewards. You get money, experience, some items that you can use. Actually, I got a copper smelting blueprint. That's nice, and a container. Now it's gonna take a while, but I will try to show you what's in the game. Generally speaking, that's the gameplay loop. You play the arena, and that's it. That you just have to play and more, and you will be getting more stuff to use. You will be basically grinding this way all the way towards the, well, success, when you have the best possible ship and you will be having biggest chance against the enemy. Let's see what's this. Damage absorb 1 use. I'm not sure if I want it. Probably I don't, but well, I can keep it. So if you want to expand something, usually you have to pay with either this premium currency or you have to grind. So I have to grind 11,000 or pay 2 of the premium currency. Of course, it's an attempt to make you pay and buy the premium currency. And this exists in many situations. You have to also pay for the slot. This is very expensive, of course. Not sure if there is about a guy. No, it's the same. It's the same slot actually. If you will be opening a box, because you also get boxes, I'm trying to find one. What is this? Yeah, I have to learn it, right? This one I can learn. Yes, I want to learn it. Actually gives me experience? Nice. It would be a nice idea to get experience by buying blueprints and learning them. A clothes box. So, if you open a box, it's gonna take time. And if you want to open more boxes, you have to buy a machine to open boxes. And this costs, of course, premium currency. So another attempt to make you pay. However, you can go here and check achievements. And there is lots and lots of achievements, like 150 or something. Actually, maybe not hundreds, but quite a lot. And let's see, social. Use promo code. Okay. Newbie merchant. Yes, sell some stuff, you'll get experience. Let's check the rest. Common. What's in the common? Achieve level, right? So just level up, you get something. Collections. You get some stuff. Of course, some of this is probably for premium currency or very expensive, but you can just collect junk items. You will get experience. You will even get premium license for a day. you will also be able to craft and get stuff out of this, like accelerate craft processes. That means you need to buy boosters. That means you need to buy premium currency. Again, another attempt. But those rewards sometimes are pretty good, actually. You will also get some premium currency as a reward, so you'll be able to buy at least some stuff without paying, with just grinding. So grind to win is absolutely okay. Pay to win is unacceptable. Battle, there is tons of it, right? So you can inflict damage, you can win a couple of times, you can destroy enemies. Not sure what's TDM, maybe it's team deathmatch, but I'm not sure. And what else? Yes, damage by particular weapons, another mode. Yes, there is definitely more modes, but for some reason I was only seeing this one arena thing. Let's try to pick something. I don't know where you pick a mode, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, it only says arena. Not sure how you change arena to some other type of arena. That's just arena. There's no other choice. You go arena or campaign, and then you go battle, and it loads you into the battle. So I have no idea how you're supposed to do it. Now you can also take an item and disassemble it, but you don't have slots, right? So to buy a slot, again, you need this. So either you open a box or you disassemble something. If you disassemble something, you get parts, and then you can use it to craft, for instance. Where is the crafting menu? That's disassembly, that's modification. What's modification, by the way? No idea. Maybe I'm not gonna touch it. I probably don't have modifiers anyway. Equipment, yes, those are my recipes. So if I want to make, let's say this, I need probably copper bar. I could actually do it, right? I would actually get experience for it, so I can do it. Scrap metal. I think I will make scrap metal. What does it say? Copper smelting. Create items copper bar. No, so I make copper bar out of scrap metal, right? Okay, no slots, right? So I would have to wait. Yeah, but you can at least get experience by using stuff that you were grinding. So that's pretty cool. You can at least get levels, even if you don't get all the stuff, because some stuff will be behind the premium currency barricade. You can at least get some of it. Now this is your ship. It consists of the frame, the engine, probably some visual stuff, bumper, armor, and gun. So those pieces make up your build. And then you have two powers and one passive part. I think this is the passive part. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. It says automatically, so I guess this is automatically working defense mechanism, and those two are powers that you can use. So I have missile and I have regeneration drone. Yes, repair drone. So you also have, well, this is my arsenal. In this case, I have only very crappy basic weapons. Training weapons, those are free. Then yeah, you can check all the stuff, but this is just everything. You also have your character, and you can get clothes for him, for her in this case. So of course those are clearly visual, but you can collect them and just look better. Actually the graphics are okay, I would say, quite good, kind of steampunk, so this is positive. And those are probably parts, so all parts used in crafting. Now if we go, let's just close it. Yeah, so this is what happens. At this point I don't see my crafting, right? Because I'm opening a box. How do I go into, well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the problem. I always don't know where to click. If I click there, yes, here is my opening happening. So let's go to the next one. This was just inventory. That's a store, and that's a market. So store has fixed prices. You can buy stuff like, let's say I want this, right? So I need to grind 10,000. I can buy it. This is a daily buy. If I have 10,000, I can have this snare recipe, keep making snares, then I can sell them on the market or use them myself, and so on. So you can just stock up here. There's styles, there is some visual stuff, there is boosters you can buy, but of course those cost premium currency. And then what we have, modifiers. I don't know why they're the same. Probably those are modifiers. So I can modify an item to look different. Yeah, I can paint my ship, but that would again cost premium currency. And then we have what? Resources. Yes, so we can filter it just to see resources. And that's the normal store, not the daily. Wait a minute, I'm just filtering, right? So this is showing the pieces. Those are visual, of course. One of them was, I guess, one of the expensive ones, probably. Cyber Helmet. Yes, probably there's something for Cyber Helmet. There's an achievement, but you would need to buy it for 450 currency, so that's ridiculous. And yeah, all kinds of clothes in here. And here is the usual store. So airframes, there's just one. Of course, there's no point to use it. Engines, those are actually better, but they cost, what do they cost? They cost money. I can grind it, that's not a problem. But I also need level 16, so I would need to level up and grind. Same for armor. This is kind of always worse because my present armor has more durability. I think this is HP, so I would just stay with my armor. Not sure when the new stuff unlocks, but I guess this is after you level up. And weapons, those are quite important because you will want to use better stuff. Let's check something stronger. Yeah, like this one, right? Shredder shotgun, that would be level 5. I don't know why it's expensive. I can buy it, right? Why it's better? It has better DPS, better damage, more power points. So this is probably just a better weapon. That would be an upgrade. And then you have gadgets you can use and enhancements. Decor doesn't matter, of course. This is all premium currency. So again, probably would have to buy it in the shop. That's, I think, all about this store. Market, of course, is everybody can sell whatever they want, so we can keep checking it. Yes, somebody's selling a gun, somebody's selling some shields, mines, and all that stuff, but the prices can be whatever. They can be low, they can be high, whatever people ask for it. Probably some people sell stuff for premium currency. Maybe that's the way to get it from other players, not from and not from the store, so that you have to pay. Maybe there's a way to go past it, just get stuff and then sell it for premium currency. Not sure if this is possible. Let's see if we can sell something. Let's try to sell. How do you sell, by the way? I don't know. Maybe you have to click something. Let's say I want to get rid of my drone because I already have one, right? Probably have the same one. So let's try to sell it. Can we sell it on market? Yes, we can sell it for, let's say, 10 of these. Commission. Commission of market. This costs, right? So yes, it's impossible. So you have to always pay currency. What if I get this? Yes. See, so you have to have those. Now, there's one question. Can you constantly get premium currency for free or not? If not, then of course this is bullshit. But if yes, then maybe there would be a way to eventually get something from other players. I have no idea. The only source of premium currency I know is achievements, and I guess those are one time, right? If I get, let's say, let's find one. If I get this, right, I guess that's it. After I inflict the damage, I have the achievement. I have 5 points, but that's it. That's if I do everything, I'm lost. I have nothing more. There's no way to get more currency, and you will be stuck. You won't be able to sell for this. You will have to pay for it, right? So of course this is a trap. Then we have crafting, so that's nice. We can craft some stuff. You can craft for experience. Every craft gives experience apparently, so that's useful. And you can find these for free, at least some of them. That's a nice addition. You can get some stuff you might be able to use. You can get higher levels of gear. You can level up this way, so that's a nice addition. And then we have events. By the way, there was a lot more of those. For some reason now it's showing some number growing. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's just points. It's possible that those are just points. You just have to get points on the arena. So if I get 10,000, I will get this stuff. Mostly probably experience is useful. But money, of course, as well. Yeah, so you can do this, I guess. That's leaderboards. Yeah, you will get something, right? You'll get some awesome stuff if you win. So nice. There's an event going, and you can get some stuff for free, especially when we look at the rewards, right? Those can anybody can do it, right? So you can just play it and get some experience for free. That's nice. But I saw a lot more events before. The game just came out, so I don't know why those were deleted. Still, I have no idea what's the deal with the other modes. All I see is this arena thing, right? So arena battle, and you go into the same combat. I will actually play one more for the sake of it. We'll see. This should be ended. I should be able to start crafting something, and then we'll level up. So let's do it for the sake of it. I will play one more combat. We'll see if it's any different. Probably it isn't, but it's just 5 minutes, so I will just show you a bit more gameplay. Yeah, see, this is the same. Oh, now it's conquest. I'm not sure if it's always conquest. Yeah, I think it is conquest, right? We're supposed to take the land. We're supposed to take the land just as before. Not sure if there's any difference. Maybe that's the only mode that exists. I'm not sure. Where is the... Ah, okay, I get it. Somebody attacked. I don't see them. I think we took the land. This guy's alive. This guy's dead. I killed one guy, right? So I'm kind of getting some points. Let's go to B. I will try to attack with the missile. If I see the enemy in time. Probably I won't. Or those are humans. I guess they are humans. Yeah, so he attacked with missiles. I think I did as well. He died. Good. I can heal. Of course, that's not enough. I will be dead in one shot. I think we took the whole land, whole point. Yeah, I did some damage actually. Alright, I'm dead. So yeah, this is 141 points towards the event. So you would probably be able to grind it if you play enough. Just, a couple of games. Probably a couple of dozen games. And then within 2 weeks you should be able to get at least some rewards. That's a nice addition. It slows down the grind. I mean, it speeds up. I mean, you just get it faster. That's what I meant. Less grinding, and definitely not buying premium currency. It always helps if you get some stuff for your hard work, for your actual gameplay. But achievements already do the same thing. You already get stuff where you progress, where you at least try. It's nice that you get points for trying, and if you just kind of fight badly, you still get points, you still get some achievements, even just for fighting a battle or doing some damage or other things. Maybe even for taking damage, not sure. But there's a lot of ways to get at least some achievements. You can just collect stuff for the participation and you will be getting junk and other items, and there are also achievements for that. Parts for crafting, you can also buy stuff for crafting, then get experience by crafting. So there's at least a couple of ways to progress. That's quite nice. I did some damage. I don't know why they're so powerful. Maybe there is no matchmaking. Okay, let's heal. I have, oh, there's ammo actually. I can get ammo and try to use the missile. Can I use the missile? No, I probably need more to use a missile. At least my weapon is slightly better. I can do at least something with it. Alright, so that's 300 points. It's better than before. Okay, 3 more minutes. Probably it will be less. Yeah, I killed him. Probably he had stuff on delay. So that's why it worked. I kinda killed 2 guys. Not that it's really giving me much, but I guess I will get quite a lot of experience just for the participation. Kill him, actually it's 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes or is it up to 450 points? I'm not sure how it works. I was thinking it goes down with the timer, but it goes up with timer. Probably you just crawl towards 450 points. That's the idea. Alright, so you crawl there slowly. And there's always somebody taking at least 1 point. And probably if you have no points, you get nothing, but there's always somebody occupying at least 1 point. So it's gonna eventually crawl towards the ending. Might take quite a long time. It's actually 24 minutes the game, the whole video. It's way too much than I expected, but let's just do one more fight for the sake of it. Alright, dead, and I'm dead as well, probably. I could shoot the missile if I see the enemy. Probably I won't see the enemy. They will just one-shot me. Are we progressing? Kinda. We're half the way. Okay, I think I casted the... the missile. Actually killed him. I'm still alive somehow. No, I'm not. I probably got some sort of damage over time. And we're waiting, as always, waiting for respawn. It's a one big frag fest, this game, but the engine is okay. I kinda like it. There is some momentum you're getting. You have to kinda slow down, but the ship is moving in a nice way, very responsive. And there's definitely a big difference between the stuff you use, how does it affect the gameplay, what powers you picked up, what weapon you use, and how good you are. So overall it's quite interesting, at least for a couple of battles. Then it's probably just very grindy. But if you have nothing else to do, you can always play a free game like this, try to at least get some levels, get some achievements, especially achievements, there's tons of them. And it's actually pretty good, I must say. I played very few such games, and this one is particularly good in terms of gameplay, not in terms of business model, because business model is completely ridiculous. It's all one big attempt to get your money. We kinda won somehow. I'm not sure how we won. Apparently we did. Okay, so I got some junk that's completely useless. I got another container. Probably some experience. We got some money. It's not bad actually. We got quite a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's go back and let's get the loot. I'll show you the loot. I'm not sure if I will play it. Maybe I will play it. I'm not sure. It's just something I could do if I'm completely bored. But I'm a bit afraid of those microtransactions. I don't want to click something by mistake. That would be nasty if I just spend money without wanting. Alright, so what I was about to check. I think we have to go here. Yes, there should be something. Yeah, claim. There it is. You can claim it, you get some stuff, you get, what do you get? You get money, that's useful. You also get unique head. I would very gladly sell it, but if I can't sell and get the premium currency, it's kind of pointless, because they always ask you for some of it, so you'll be constantly losing the currency. That's a bad idea. Alright, I can just, well, what do? I should actually probably craft, because that would give me experience, right? Experience is good. Not that I need all that stuff, I can just sell it as well. Alright, so what do we craft? Can we craft more? No. Well, we can craft anything. It's 18 experience. Why not? Yes, let's craft it. Probably I should also sell some stuff. Yeah, I can sell cookies, store. Yeah, I can sell it quickly. Junk can be disassembled, right? Yes, probably all that stuff can be disassembled. Maybe some stuff is just for sale, but yeah, most of it is disassemblable. So I probably need to get more machines to speed it up. So I would have to wait for the achievement and then get the machines to do some stuff at the same time, just to speed it up. What about the pot? Yeah, this can be just sold. I probably also need this to keep more stuff, so I would have to spend a lot of money. I also wanted to say that you always should go for gold. Never pay with this, because this is just something you will run out of, and money can always be grinded further. You can always get more. So I guess that would be it. Yes, there is a couple of information here, but overall the gaming loop is this. You go through countless battles and you slowly grind towards rewards, towards levels, and higher, higher level, better gear, and you grind the resources you needed to craft something useful. For instance, if I wanted this, because I don't, because I already have it, you need to get all the resources, right? So we need to get glass, we need to get bolts. What about this? Yeah, this is also money, right? I would need more even for the crafting book. This is nasty. Can I sell it? No, I can destroy it. That's bad. You might run out of place for the blueprints, so that's kind of nasty. Yeah, I have no blueprints for the character items. Yeah. So this is Deuterium Wars. How much would I give it? You know what? All the business model aside, well, I really hate PvP to be honest, but the fighting model is very good. So I would say this is 7, maybe 8 if you like PvP. This is actually a very good game in terms of combat and upgrading system. Of course, I don't like microtransactions, especially in such amount. The problem with premium currency that you won't be able to get it in any other way than paying is also bad. Of course, they're trying to make you dribble a lot of this by trying to sell and get more, which is a risk, of course, which is hazard, because if I pay 1 of the currency and hope to get 10 and nobody buys it, I will just lose the 1, right? Because it's gonna be only on for a couple of days on the market. So I can slowly lose all the premium currency and then I will have to pay up, and this is of course very expensive. 450 for that helmet would be $10, right, for just to get 1 achievement. That's ridiculous. But the combat itself is solid. There is a lot of upgrading, only a couple of slots for that, but there is quite a lot of items and quite a lot of elements for that ship. They are better and better, and they are also quite different. Some give you a critical chance, some give you more defense, some give you more HP, some give you a different cone of attack or different powers. So testing all that stuff would definitely take you a long time, especially if you want to grind as well. So then you will be grinding all those levels, getting all the achievements, trying to get legendary gear on all the elements of your ship and so on. So it will give you a lot of time, especially since it's free, so you can play it as much as you want. The only problem will be when you hit that wall of premium currency, or if the game becomes pay to win, if you will be fighting only best players with legendary gear for premium currency and you won't be able to fight them. This might be a problem. But you can definitely try it out and grind a little bit and see if you like it. Just be very careful about spending any money on this. If you really want to tip the developers, then sure, but never pay more than that, and never pay money when you don't have to, and you can just get the gold and eventually grind it, because it's just pointless to lose money this way. So I give it 7 out of 10. Slight recommendation if you like this kind of games, and if you like, especially if you like PvP. I wasn't paid for this at all. So it's not like I'm saying it's good because they paid me. They didn't pay me anything. I didn't get any premium currency. I didn't get any special key. The only difference was that I played 1 day before release and they didn't pay me. So I'm not saying it's good because I am advertising it. No, I'm doing the opposite actually. I'm saying don't give them money unless you're desperate to do so. But generally don't give them money. However, the game is good. I think it's okay. I was kind of afraid of it, but actually I enjoyed the combat because you always get rewards. Even if you screw up, you progress in achievements, you progress in levels, you get some stuff, even if it's just junk. I also played without the premium. Of course, you get less stuff, but you still get something. You still are able to buy weapons. You are able to craft something. You are progressing. Like even when I'm talking now, see, I just progressed. That's my experience. That's my reward. So I got something, right? It wasn't completely wasted. You can even do this. You can even go like, okay, I'm gonna craft this and then maybe have a fight and then craft something more and slowly go forward and forward. So overall a nice experience. Just be aware of those games. They are always a trap to make you spend money. If you see a free game on Steam with microtransactions, this is probably one of those, and this can be very negative to your wallet. You can just end up spending hundreds of dollars and wasting all that currency because it will always go into some hole without a bottom. You will just lose it and spend it, and then you will need more, and then you will need to pay again. And all that stuff here, all those achievements are just to hook you up, just to give you, you know, the beginnings. Like, yeah, you got 5 points, you got 15, you're progressing, but then it stops, and then you end up here with those prices, right? Oh, this is just currency, but look at this. Let's see how much is the best premium. 1,000. Okay, so you need to buy it more than twice because it's 1,150. So you need this twice and this. So that's $21. $21 to have 3 months of premium, right? And that's all you get. That's just premium. That's just more rewards. And then it ends and you're done. And you just spend $20 on a free game. That's ridiculous. But it was fun to play. Still, I might even play it. I will just be very, very careful not to ever click on this again. But the gameplay itself, the grinding, the levels, the achievements, maybe for a couple more fights just to see when I hit the wall, because I know I will hit it. So that was Deuterium Wars, a 2D, mostly PvP combat game with flying hovercrafts. Basically, it's a 2D shooter. 7 out of 10, definitely. It's above average. It's actually pleasurable to play. And I will see you guys in the next review, hopefully with a game that you just pay once and have it, not keep losing money constantly and forever, even though it's free. But it's never really free. There's no such thing as free game. There's always a catch, and there is clearly a catch in this game. But yeah, quality and quantity wise, 7 out of 10 clearly. This is actually enjoyable shooter. And I hate PvP, and still I liked it, so that means something. So that would be it. I will see you guys in the next review.